Hello, Wellesley High School. Today we're going to talk a little bit more about redox, or reduction oxidation. A handy trick to remembering what redox means is the phrase, Leo the lion goes grrr. Alright, we're going to shorten that to Leo goes grrr. Okay, basically what this is telling you is when you lose electrons, it's oxidation. When you gain electrons, it's reduction. Okay, the important thing to remember here is that electrons are negatively charged. Okay, so it's a little bit backwards. So losing electrons, if you're neutral, means you end up with a positive charge. And gaining electrons when you're neutral means you end up with a negative charge. Okay, let's do some examples to see this in action. So here are two redox reactions. In the first one we have magnesium reacting with zinc. Basically just a simple exchange of electrons. Okay, remember in the last video we talked about elements when they're by themselves in their natural state, the oxidation state is 0, and then when an element has a charge, the oxidation state is the charge. So let's go ahead and fill in the oxidation states for these elements. Okay, so this one was pretty easy. Okay, we have magnesium with an oxidation state of 0, zinc is +2 on the left, magnesium is +2 on the right, and zinc is 0 on the right. Okay, here we have to think about what element is losing electrons and which element is gaining electrons. If you notice, magnesium is going from a charge of 0 to a charge of +2. That means magnesium has lost 2 electrons. Okay, whereas zinc is going from a charge of +2 to a charge of 0. Okay, that means it's gained 2 electrons. Okay, so here magnesium is being oxidized and zinc is being reduced. Alright, let's look at the next reaction. We have calcium and nitrogen on the left, making calcium nitride on the right. Notice calcium and nitrogen are both in their ground states on the left, so their oxidation states will be 0. Let's go ahead and fill in the charges for calcium and nitrogen. Okay, so calcium is going from a charge of 0 to a charge of +2. So calcium is losing electrons. That means calcium is being oxidized. And nitrogen is going from an oxidation state of 0 to an oxidation state of -3. That means nitrogen is gaining electrons. Okay, so to finish this problem up, calcium is being oxidized and nitrogen is being reduced.